Tried every brand on the shelf, tried drowning you by myself. One more glass, same old truth. Whiskey can't forget you. Bartender says, give it time, but time tastes just like mine. Burns going down, burns coming back, just like the nights we had. I thought I could drink you gone, but you're stronger than the bottle song. Whiskey can't forget you, no matter how much I try. It just brings you closer every damn time. I raise my glass to moving on, but you stay right there in view. Yeah, whiskey can't forget you, like I can't forget you. Your laugh hiding in the noise, every memory still has a voice. I shut my eyes, take another sip, still see you on my lips. They say pain fades with a buzz, but mine sobers right back up. Every round just proves the truth. Whiskey can't forget you. If love could drown this way, I'd be free by yesterday. Whiskey can't forget you, no matter how much I try. It just brings you closer every damn time. I raise my glass to moving on, but you stay right there in view. Yeah, whiskey can't forget you, like I can't forget you. If forgetting was liquid, I'd be empty by now, but missing you flows no matter how I drown. Whiskey can't forget you, but I'm learning to survive. One night, one song, one slow goodbye. Someday this burn won't hurt so bad. Someday I'll make it through. Till then I'll know the truth. Whiskey can't forget you. Last sip, same name. Bar's almost empty, it's 1:45. Neon signs flicker, reminding me of you. I said I was done, swore I'd be strong, but loneliness plays my favorite song. Bartender's quiet, just wiping the glass. He knows my story, knows my past. I live my glass like it's a prayer, but heaven don't answer in here. I told myself I'd let you go, but some nights just won't say no. There's whiskey under the moonlight, and your name on my breath. I drink to forget you, but remember you instead. Every star in the sky feels like it's laughing at me. There's whiskey under the moonlight, and you won't leave me free. Your shadow's dancing on the wall. Every laugh sounds like I swear I see you by the door. Then reality hits the floor. This town goes quiet after dark, but my heart still misses your spark. I'd trade every bottle tonight just to hold you one more time. I thought time would ease the pain, but it only knows my name. There's whiskey under the moonlight and your name on my breath. I drank to forget you, but remember you instead. Every star in the sky feels like it's laughing at me. There's whiskey under the moonlight and you won't leave me free. Love's a lesson I should have learned. Why do I still feel the burn? I'd pour it out, but what's the use? This heart don't follow the truth. There's whiskey under the moonlight and tears I don't show. I'd give up this lonely life if you just come home. Till the sun finds the sky and I finally let you go. There's whiskey under the moonlight and a love I can't outgrow. Yeah, whiskey under the moonlight, still calling your name. Clouds roll slow across the blue. I've been searching for a clue. Every question I can't see feels too heavy inside me. I don't hear a thunder voice, just a calm that gives me choice. Some answers come quietly if you let your heart believe. I've got faith written in the sky, even when I don't know why. Every storm that passes by leaves a little more light. I don't need proof to try. I've got faith written in the sky. I've been down on my knees before, asking God for something more. But I learned along the way, faith ain't always words you say. Yeah, faith written in the sky, and every star on lonely nights. I don't see it, but I try to trust what's on the other side. Even when the road runs dry, I've got faith written in the sky. If the answer never comes, I'll still walk like I belong. Every step's an act of trust, that I'm not alone in dust. Faith written in the the sky guides me when I'm unsure inside. I don't need to know the plan, just believe I'm in good hands. Through the dark and through the light, I've got faith written in the sky. Stars come out, doubts pass by, faith written in the sky. Faith written in the sky. Your picture's gone from the hallway wall, just a lighter square where it used to fall. I still hear your keys at the door, but love don't live here anymore. The couch feels bigger, the nights feel cold. Stories end before they're told. I keep waiting for what we were, but love don't live here anymore. I tried to breathe in what we had, but even memories are getting sad. And love don't live here anymore, just echoes in empty rooms. I knock on the past like it might answer, but it never do. I thought time would bring you back like it did before, but love don't live here. Love don't live here anymore. Water plants you used to care, they're still alive, but you ain't there. Funny how life keeps finding a way, even when hearts walk away. I wear this house like an old coat, too heavy to leave, too torn to hold. I whisper your name like a prayer, but love don't live here anymore. Some doors close without a sound, you just notice when no one's around. Love don't live here anymore, just echoes in empty rooms. I knock on the past like it might answer, but it never do. I thought time would bring you back like it did before, but love don't live here. Love don't live here anymore. Yeah. If love ever comes back through, I let it in slow and true. But this place knows what we lost and what goodbye really costs. Love don't live here anymore, but it taught me what it was. I won't forget the way it felt, or the way it hurt, because if I ever build another home, I'll know for sure love don't live here anymore, but it lived here once before. Quarter drop glass half full, neon humming something blue. Everybody's heading home, but I'm still here thinking of you. Bartender says it's closing time, but I ask for one more tune, 'cause there's some things I ain't ready to face without you. If this night's gotta end, let it end slow then. The last song on the jukebox still sounds like us. Every word hits harder when I've had too much. When the needle fades to silence, so does my hope. Yeah, the last song on the jukebox won't let you go. Couples dancing near the door like love don't hurt anymore. I sit here counting every note, wondering what I'm holding on for. Your name's still on my tongue like a lyric I don't forget. I'd play this song forever if it meant you ain't gone yet. Some goodbyes need a sound to finally break them down. The last song on the jukebox still sounds like us. Every word hits harder when I've had too much. When the needle fades to silence, so does my hope. Yeah, the last song on the jukebox won't let you go. If loving you was a record, I'd let it skip and stay. Never let the music in, never walk away. The last song on the jukebox plays till the lights go out. I sit here with your memory and nothing left to drown. When the bar goes quiet and I'm on my own, the last song on the jukebox is taking me home. Machine clicks, silence falls. Same old bar, same crack floor, same sad jokes I've told before. That stool by the jukebox knows every place my heart still goes. I've laughed too loud, I've drank too slow, told strangers things they shouldn't know. But these seats don't judge me, they just listen quietly. Bar stools know my story, every high and low. They've held me up when I fell down, more than folks I know. I wear my truth without the glory in this late night purgatory. Yeah, bar stools know my story. Names fade, faces blur, but this pain still feels familiar. Every drink another chapter of trying to feel a little better. Yeah, bar stools know my story. They've heard it all before. Broken love and bad decisions spilled across the floor. I don't hide, I don't lie when I'm sitting here alone. Bar stools know my story. Someday I'll close this tab for good, leave this place like I should, but tonight this is where I'm at, making peace with where I've been. Bar stools know my story, but they won't ride my end. I'll stand up straight, walk out strong, start over once again. I ain't stuck in yesterday, I'm just learning slowly, but for now, yeah. Bar stools know my story. Lights go low, night gets quiet. Bar stools know my story. Neon buzzing over worn out boots. Floor smells like smoke and cheap perfume. Bartender wiping down the bar, knows my face, knows my scars. Clock on the wall says 1:45. Same sad song, same bar stool view. I told myself I'd leave by 10, but here I am again. His last call at the honky-tonk. Lights coming on, but I don't want one more song, one more drink, one more lie, so I don't think. If heart breaks where I belong, I'll stay the last call at the honky-tonk. Couples sway like they still believe. I drink to forget what I can't leave. That jukebox knows my name too well. Every song rings like a farewell. Yeah, the last call at the honky-tonk. I've been holding on too long. I raise my glass, I fake a smile just to make it through another mile till the pain fades or the doors lock. It's last call at the honky-tonk. They say morning brings the truth, but tonight I choose to prove that I'm still standing, still alive. Even broken, I survive. Last call at the honky-tonk. I'll pay my tab and move along. This ain't the end, just one more stop before I finally let it drop. I'll find my way before too long, past last call at the honky-tonk. Last call at the honky-tonk. Burned coffee on the counter. Morning came too fast. Your handwriting on the fridge, still talking about the past. You said you needed space, said I'd understand, but nothing in this quiet house feels like part of a plan. I read your words 100 times, looking for another sign. Burnt coffee and goodbye notes, that's how you left me here. Cold cups and empty reasons, and a house full of fear. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, and you slipped out the door. Yeah, burnt coffee and goodbye notes, I don't recognize my home anymore. Your side of the bed's untouched, like you never slept. I keep expecting your car outside, like I ain't learned yet. I hold that note like it might change, like paper knows regret. But goodbye written in your hand is the hardest truth I've read. Some mornings hit you hard, when love don't leave a spark. Burnt coffee and goodbye notes, that's how you left me here. Cold cups and empty reasons, and a house full of fear. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, when you slipped out the door. Yeah, burnt coffee and goodbye notes, I don't recognize my home anymore. If I'd woken up 10 minutes more, would you still be mine? Or was leaving always part of what you had in mind? Burnt coffee and goodbye notes, still sitting by the sink. I'm learning how to breathe again between the lines you didn't think. If healing comes with time alone, I'll take it slow for sure. But burnt coffee and goodbye notes still hurt like hell this morning. The pot's still warm, you're gone. Same old bar, same cracked floor, same sad jokes I've told before. That stool by the jukebox knows every place my heart still goes. I've laughed too loud, I've drank too slow, told strangers things they shouldn't know. But these seats don't judge me, they just listen quietly. Bar stools know my story, every high and low. They've held me up when I fell down, more than folks I know. I wear my truth without the glory in this late night purgatory. Yeah, bar stools know my story. Names fade, faces blur, but this pain still feels familiar. Every drink, another chapter of trying to feel a little better. Yeah, bar stools know my story, they've heard it all before. Broken love and bad decisions spilled across the floor. I don't hide, I don't lie when I'm sitting here alone. Bar stools know my story. Someday I'll close this tab for good, leave this place like I should. But tonight, this is where I'm at, making peace with where I've been. Bar stools know my story, but they won't ride my end. I'll stand up straight, walk out strong, start over once again. I ain't stuck in yesterday, yeah. I'm just learning slowly. But for now, yeah, bar stools know my story. Lights go low, night gets quiet. Bar stools know my story. Headlights fading in my rear view, night falling way too soon. Words we didn't say out loud, still hanging in the room. We parked just past the county sign, engine running, hands held tight. You said this don't feel right no more. I said nothing, watched you cry. Some endings don't need a fight, they just need a long goodbye. Goodbye on Highway 9, white lines breaking my heart. We swore we'd make it all the way, didn't even make the start. I watched your taillights disappear like we ran out of time. Yeah, we said goodbye on Highway 9. Played our favorite song like it didn't know. I turned it down, rolled the window, let the silence show. I drove for miles without a plan, just trying to understand how something that felt so right slipped straight through my hands. Love don't always wave a sign,